Hello, it's Glamstract here. Another video, another top 5 foundation reviews. Yes, finally I'm here to tell you which one are my favorite foundations that I have reviewed so far. I have of course more foundation review to come, but let me tell you how hard it was to actually select 5 out of all the foundations that I own, because even though there's some that I dislike, all of my foundation, I feel like they're my babies. They're beautiful. I love looking at them. I know this might sound pathetic. In fact, I'm gonna stop right here because I don't want to get weird comments. But yes, I'm obsessed with foundation. I'm sure you all understood so far that foundations is my favorite part of makeup. If I have a perfect, flawless base, for me, everything else will look stunning on your face, even something that is not that great. I also want to mention that all of these foundations I'm reviewing them today, as I'm taking them out, is not in any particular order. For me, they're all top 1. So they're all winners, they're all beautiful foundations. So it doesn't mean that if I'm taking one out, it's like the first one or the second or the third. All number 1 for me, all beautiful foundations. Of course, I will be doing a disliked top 5 foundations. Does that make sense? Yeah, I think it's right. Stay tuned for that one. For every foundation that I'm going to review, well, not really review, just mention it, giving like a small mention, a small shout out, I'm going to be linking on top here the video foundation review that I've done. So if you want more details about the foundation and looking at me applying it on the skin, tell you how it lasts throughout the day and everything, just click on the link and you'll be able to see the full review. And let's jump right in. Okay, so the first foundation I'm gonna tell you about today is no surprise, I think, to a lot of you. For the past 6-7 months, I don't know how long I've been starting doing this foundations review, you've been able to see probably my obsession for Dior makeup, and I could not include in this review one foundation from Dior. Let me tell you, it was extremely hard to pick one, but after some thinking and watching back my reviews, I think this is the one that I wanted to pick. I'm talking about the Forever Skin Glow foundation. It is, by the way, you're gonna hear me saying today, beautiful, amazing, gorgeous, a lot. So maybe take a shot every time I say that, because this is all about positivity and all about greatness, and yeah. This foundation is beautiful. It's gorgeous and amazing. It claims to be 24-hour wear, and I do agree with that. Well, I haven't wear for 24 hours, but definitely wear for like those probably 10 hours. And it lasts throughout the day beautifully. There's something about Dior foundations that they melt into the skin in a way that no other foundation does. It just really adapts the skin. It looks like second skin, but still looks like your skin is perfected and beautiful and gorgeous. It's just like an amazing foundation, and as it says, it does leave you like a nice glowy skin. Not too much that it's like whoa, but it's like a beautiful glow that literally looks like you've been drinking gallons and gallons of water. It's a gorgeous foundation. Another favorite of mine, this should also not be a surprise because I do mention this brand quite often. I'm talking about the Chanel brand, and this was also very hard to pick which one I wanted to include into this top 5 favorite foundation. So I have picked the Beige Healthy Glow Foundation, Hydration and Long Wear. This foundation is awesome. Literally, when I know I'm going out to an event and I want my skin to look flawless, perfect, and long-lasting, this is what I go for. Or any other Chanel foundations. Well, minus the CC cream and the hydration, the one with the little pigments, which review coming soon. Just have like one small critique about this foundation, but because of that critique, really, I couldn't just like skip these out. It is very, very luminous. As soon as you apply it on the skin, you might need to pipe down a little bit of that, but once you apply powder over it, oh my god, this foundation transforming the most gorgeous foundation ever. It's perfect. It's so long lasting. It has a very clean scent that is so pleasant in all the Chanel foundations and Chanel products in general, I think. So yeah, the next foundation I'm going to talk to you about is actually a very, very new foundation. I don't know when I'm going to be posting these videos, but it is still new anyway. I filmed about this foundation very recently, and I fell in love immediately. So much in love that this fell into my top 5 foundation. And to fall into my top 5 foundation so soon, it means that this is awesome. It's beautiful, and I'm talking about the Very Valentino foundation. Oh my god, I was speechless when I applied this foundation for the first time all over my face. This is the foundation where I got the most compliments throughout the day. Everybody was saying, what are you wearing on your skin? Your skin looks flawless. Your skin looks so perfect, smooth like porcelain. I was like, oh my god. And I'm not putting this in my top 5 just for the, people giving me all these compliments. Is because I felt the same way when people were talking. I was like, this foundation, it is flawless. It is like gorgeous. It is filtered my skin out, and oh my god, it is a soft matte foundation. And if whoever knows me out there, I don't usually go for matte foundation, but this is just perfect. It's not drying. It's, you know what, I'm not going to tell you too much because the link, as I said, will be on top here. You can check them out for review, but definitely this is a perfect foundation. If you're looking for a brand new foundation, something a bit like, something that is not in the ordinary, like, the classic Fenty or Chanel or other usual brands of foundations. If you feel a little bougie, if you feel a little bit like, oh, I can do that, oh, let's try something very new, Very Valentino is gonna do you good, very good. The next foundation that I'm going to tell you now, I wasn't 100% sure, but then after testing it one more time, I was like, okay, yeah, needs to be in my top 5 foundations. But it's just so hard because I have so many foundations, I had to pick them some. So I'm talking about L'Essential Guerlain Paris foundation. This is the glowy version, not the mattifying one. Oh my god, speaking of second skin, just like the Dior Forever Skin Glow foundation, this is gonna give you like a second skin feel. It has a beautiful medium coverage. It leaves you like a beautiful natural glow, and it really enhances your natural beauty. Like, your skin feels super perfected, smooth. It looks like you're not wearing foundation, but you are wearing foundation because your skin looks awesome. It is quite heavy on the fragrance side. I mean, Guerlain is originally a perfume house, so it has to be expected, but oh my god, it's gorgeous. And last but not least, because as I said, every foundation here is a top 1 for me. It's actually not a foundation but a tinted moisturizer, but it has such a beautiful coverage that to me is a foundation. It's just such a shame for the shade range, but this is gorgeous. I couldn't just like put it in my top 5. This is the PHYTO-HYDRA Tint by Sisley. This is pricey and it's worth every single penny. Every single penny this is worth. It is gorgeous. It is hydrating. It is like butter on the skin. It's just perfect. This is the perfect tinted moisturizer out there. Skip everything that you've been trying. If you like a hydrating, if you like a very, I wouldn't say dewy, but definitely like it has like a glow to it, this is the perfect tinted moisturizer that you can find on the market out there. It's pricey, don't get me wrong, it's really pricey, but as I said, it's really worth it at the same time because it's good. It's just good. Link again on top here for you to watch the full review where I go into details, because right now it looks like I'm just saying, oh yeah, this is really good, oh yeah, this is good, oh yeah, that's good, but why? Link up here if you're interested. This is just sort of like a personal, I'm telling you what my personal opinion about what are the best foundations out there. Personally, I want to highlight personally very much, because not everybody's gonna have the same experience. Not everybody has the same skin type, and not everybody has the same desire when it comes to foundation. You know, they want a matte, they want a glowy, they want to like satin, they want a natural, they want to like too yellow, they want to be pinkier, they want a neutral. So there's a lot of things when it comes to foundation to consider. So this is a really personal review, really personal top 5. But usually tinted moisturizer don't last that long. This tinted moisturizer does, and I can see myself wearing this tinted moisturizer for very special occasions, like, you know, weddings, baptisms, christenings. Yes, I'm Catholic, okay? So every time I think of occasions, for me it's like a religious celebration, and yeah. So yeah, this is my top 5 foundations. I'm struggling to hold this, so I'm going to put it down now. But this is my top 5 foundations. It took me some time to do this video because I really wanted to be sure of what I really liked. I wanted to try it over time. I wanted to try for weeks and months and feel other foundations. So this is really an important top 5 for me because it took me a long time to do this video. Like, it took me approximately almost a year to finally put together foundations that I really like. As I said, stay tuned for a top 5 worst foundation for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you find it helpful. And please don't hesitate to ask me any questions in the comments down below. Is any of these foundations that I've told you in my top 5 today in your top 5 favorite foundations? Let me know. I'll be really curious to know. And we are towards the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this video one more time. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs up as well, because why not? Let's spread love. While you're here on YouTube, just follow me here, subscribe if you like again, and also head over to my Instagram account. You can find me there at Glamstract as well, and follow me there. Thank you so much for watching one more time, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye.